Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, I'm your hostess, and today we are going to spend $60 at the farmer's market slash some Civitan onions that we bought, and we're going to do some friend mail. Today was kind of yucky to get out. It was rainy, and that's the reason we haven't got our garden in yet. But let me tell you, $60 does not go near as far as it used to go. And I was really shocked at the amount of stuff that I came home with. So we're going to start this with our friend mail, and then we'll move into our vegetables. The first package I got, this great big package, came from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And they sent me more ads, y'all. Make sure there's nothing else in the bag. And they sent me another nice letter. Greetings. Unfortunately, we are unhappy regarding the rising gas prices over the last couple of months. And they've added in the month of April. And they started out in October paying $6.24 a gallon, which the average price was $4.99 a gallon, and they spent $100. Margin overpaid was $20.01, and they received 16 gallons, .003. In March, they received overpaid for gas $5.949 a gallon. Average price was $4.22. They paid a total of $103.60 with a margin overpaid of $30.09, and they received 17.414 gallons. April 7th, they paid $5.949 a gallon. Average price was $4.65 a gallon. Total sale was $107.40, and the margin overpaid was $23.45, and they paid for 18.053 gallons. On April 30th, they paid $5.949 a gallon. Average price was $5.04. They paid $107. Margin overpaid was $16.18. And the number of gallons they received was 17.986. So their highest gas bill so far is $107.40, and that was from the 7th of April. And at the end of April, we made an unprecedented journey to the gas station and overpaid for gas, except we did not make a new record for the highest gas bill. And they included this nice little letter there. And they also included a little note to keep the sales ads and catalogs from the year 2020, month of October, as souvenirs. So this is from Arizona. This is the Arizona Buyer's Edge. I am not going to go through all of the ads for time's sake this time around, but they did have some good sales, it looks like, on furniture and stuff, and that was interesting. I really like the ads for the grocery ads. And y'all, let me get comfortable here for just a second. I don't have my pillow behind me today, so I'm trying to ease up my back a little bit because I've been carrying groceries in. They had ground beef, ground chuck for $1.99 a pound at Basher's. And I'm not going to go through the whole ad. And I may just show you pictures of the ads at the end of this video if you are curious about all the prices, because there's several ads in here this time around, and I have other mail that I want to get to. Fry's Food Stores had 87 cents a pound on Honeycrisp or Sweet Tango apples on the cover, and they had Chicken drumsticks, thighs, or split breast, 97 cents a pound right there. And again, I'm not going to show the entire ad. I will probably take some photograph pictures of the ads at the end so that y'all can see this. Now, Albertsons Safeway had Fuji apples for 19 cents a pound. But you had to buy 5 pounds of apples to get that price. That was pretty good. And they had bananas for 39 cents a pound, which we know bananas have gone crazy. So I will take pictures of those ads. They had a Papa Murphy's pizza ad in here with the coupons. They had an Ashley Fall Flash sale, 40% off on their furniture ad. They had a ad for Cox Internet, which was $29.99. And there's the back of that. They had a coupon ad with Family Dollar insert in here. So we had coupons for amount of purchase, so much off per purchase. And then they had Family Dollar ad inside this particular Retail Me Not. And they had another furniture ad, furniture and appliance ad in here. So I will take pictures of these at the end of this. Thank you very much, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, for thinking of me. I had to move my camera forward. I noticed I was way off in the distance. But I also received 2 envelopes in the mail, and the first envelope is from Multi-Hunter 247. And I have enclosed my very first channel decal. Thank you for your support of my channel. I really appreciate it. If I sent more than one, feel free to use for giveaways in your lives. Thank you again, sincerely, Nick at Multi-Hunter 247. Very nice typed note. And he enclosed a sticker, which will go on my sticker board at the end of this video. Thank you so much, Nick, for thinking about me. I will try to remember to get one of my stickers out to you, my friend. I'm excited to receive one of your very first channel stickers. That's so exciting. And I'm going to get you back, put this back in the envelope for right now and set you aside. And this is from Rita's Roost. And Rita is giving out patterns that she has. She makes copies of her patterns. And she sent me another channel sticker, y'all. And it is of her chicken pattern, y'all. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to be working on some items for my giveaway, and I may include, maybe make this into a pot holder or hot pad. But it's very, very cute. I may make a bag out of it. That's cute. That's really cute. So even if it's a quilting pattern, you can use it for many, many things, and I really do appreciate that, Miss Rita. Y'all make sure you go by and check out Multi-Hunter 247, Rita's Roost, and Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Alright, I spent $60 total. And I've got one more. This is not food related, but it was part of the $60 that I spent. The farmer's market in Henderson did not have a lot of vendors today. They only had one vendor that was for food, and I walked over to one table where the lady had soaps and candles. And this is her soap. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it smells so good. She had some that I did not like the scent of. I really prefer fresh, clean scents. I like rose and I like lavender. And I'm not sure what all she's got in this one, but I really like the scent of that. And I paid $5 for that piece of soap. which she also had some plain lye soap. And she also had some Castile bar soap. And she wanted $5 a piece. She had some packages done up. There were 5 bars in it for $20 if you wanted to go with a variety of soaps, which I did not want to do. And she was a really nice lady, so I decided to go ahead and support her and bought a bar of soap from her. Now, there was also a roadside vegetable stand, and I stopped at it on the way back, but I got at the farmer's market, I picked up some baby red potatoes, y'all. And we love these. You can put them with green beans. They're really good, or you can eat them by themselves. All you have to do is really wash them. You don't have to do anything to them. And you can roast them, or you can boil them. Really, really good. They make a great potato salad too, by the way. And I picked up all of this goodness, y'all. Now, the potatoes and the squash were $4 a container. The tomatoes were $5. The prices have gone way, way up at the farmer's market. But this zucchini is just really, really pretty. And we like zucchini, and we like yellow squash. And a lot of times I will mix the two of them, and I will do these in stir fries. I will make them into zoodles, you know, the zucchini noodles for spaghetti. I might fry them, bread them and fry them, and use them in a homemade lasagna as a low-carb alternative to the lasagna noodles or spaghetti noodles. Or I might just fry them with some butter and some onion. And I do the same thing with my yellow squash, basically. Yellow squash is very, very versatile. Zucchini and yellow squash can both be eaten raw. And you can put it in salads raw. And so this was really pretty, colorful vegetables to put on our table. My husband and I are kind of getting bored with everything, and I wanted to kind of mix things up a little bit. We're craving all the fresh vegetables, and we want to support our local farmers. Now, more than likely, these vegetables came from Alabama or Mississippi, somewhere down towards the Gulf. They did not come from our area because we have had so much rain. It's hard for the farmers to even get their gardens in. And the tomatoes, y'all. These are more than likely hothouse tomatoes. But they are ripe and ready to be eaten. And we just like to slice these and eat them. So I got 6 good-sized tomatoes. And I got 4 zucchini and 5 of the yellow squash, and bukus of the little potatoes. And that was about $18 worth of vegetables there. And I also got the bar soap, so y'all don't forget, you know, that was part of this $60 that I spent. The other was a roadside stand. And they had little miniature watermelons for $10 a piece. They had a quarter bushel of Alabama peaches, and they wanted $65 for that. And I was like, nope, that's too high. And they wanted $7 for just a little bitty basket of peaches, and I was like, it's still too high for peaches. Even though I love peaches, I'm not going to pay that price for them. They had fresh cabbage and cantaloupe and cucumbers, and that's what I picked up there. They also had fresh tomatoes, and he also had a taste. You could taste their vegetables. And he said his stuff was coming out of Alabama also. But the cucumbers, they actually threw in some extra cucumbers, and they're going to be sitting up every day, so it's going to be a daily thing that if I want to go down there and grab some fresh vegetables, I'll be able to do that, which was really nice. And The cucumbers were $4, and there was 7 little cucumbers in there. These I like to put in water with some lemon and just drink that throughout the day. Or I might take them and slice them up and put them in mayonnaise or some kind of dressing, or pair them with some onions and tomatoes and make a salad out of it, because I can't eat the lettuce because of the blood clotting disorder because of the vitamin K. So I look for alternatives to get my fresh vegetables and my salads. So this is really good. Now, the cabbage is a vitamin K food, but my husband loves cabbage. And I do too, I have to admit, but it bothers my stomach now. But I can take the outer leaves and feed it to the chickens. This can be turned into coleslaw. It can be cooked. I can take the leaves and make cabbage rolls, fill it with meat. I can slice this up and make homemade sauerkraut. So a lot of versatility to the head of cabbage, and they were $3 a piece. Fairly good size heads of cabbage, and if we don't eat it, the chickens love it, and they will peck at it all day long and give them a treat. And I did pick up a cantaloupe. My husband loves cantaloupe, and I actually had the guy pick it out. I got to taste test this. Oh my goodness, this was so sweet and so delicious. And he also gave me a piece of tomato, and the tomato was very good too. And I told him, I said, just a little piece of tomato, because I had a good slice of this. And these were $5 a piece. So, 6, 10, 15. I think I spent $15 there. Something like that. It might have been 16, I don't know. Somewhere in there. And we ordered our onions from Civitan. I'm going to hold up the bag. These are Civitan Philadelphia onions. We get these every year. And we love their onions. It is a fundraiser for Civitan. Civitan does a lot of things in the community. I will try to put a link to Civitan International. My husband and I actually belonged to them at one time. We bought 2 bags. They were $10 a bag. And it's 10 pounds of onions, so you're paying $1 a pound. But look at the size of these onions, y'all. Just huge, huge onions. So sweet, so good. And onions, the yellow, and well, all onions have quercetin in them. The yellow onion, yellow skinned and the purple skinned onions has more quercetin than the white onions. And these are just really, really delicious. These are grown in Georgia. They are a product of Georgia. You can see the label. And grown in Georgia. Very good onions. So for $60, we got a bar of soap. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vegetables that we can add to our diet. And I'm looking for ways to kind of supplement until our garden starts coming in. So I don't mind supporting our local farmers. These farmers travel to get the produce to us here in Tennessee. And won't be long, they'll be having more local vegetables coming in. But a lot of the farmers in the farmers market come from neighboring states to our farmers markets. And we have one in Henderson, Tennessee on Fridays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then on Saturday, Jackson, Tennessee has a big farmers market, and you have lots and lots of vendors there. Tennessee Go Meats was at this one, and tomorrow they will be at the other one, along with a Hayes meat market that we like to go to. Those two are the two that we like to go to because they're organic meats. We know there's no additives or anything. My nose looks a little red, y'all, because it's running. So anyway, we're going to get to our sticker. But tell me what you think about the food prices. I haven't been to a grocery store, inside a grocery store, in months, y'all. Really to buy anything other than maybe a gallon of milk here or some block cheese or stuff like that we might need. I am trying to buy local, fresh, local, organic as much as we possibly can. And y'all, with the food prices going up and all the scare out there, it's getting harder and harder for us to find good quality food for us to be able to eat. So it's very, 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 very important that we produce as much vegetables and things at home that we possibly can. Be able to get the whole board in here, but I like to talk about all the channels that have sent stickers before I apply a new sticker. We started out with Drunken Chef Barbecue, CNC Farm, Digging for Health, Jamie's Country Living, and Barb's Country Home. Hey Neighbor, it's me, Angie, Dave Collier, Where to Begin Homestead, Working for Jesus, which is Living for Jesus, the channel, The Vineyard Chicks, Lazy Days Ahead with Jess and Lisa, My Old Lady's Cooking Show, LB, Woman Outdoors, Chris and Larry Homestead, and Rita's Roost. And I am going to apply the 247 Hunter right here. I hope I'm getting it on there kind of straight. It looks pretty straight to me, so we'll go ahead and apply it. So now I have 16 stickers on my sticker board, y'all. I'm so excited. I get excited every time I bring this board out because I know before it gets put up, these channels are going to be prayed over. I pray for my friends. I want God to bless you and to increase your numbers on your channels so that you can become monetized. Some of these channels are monetized already. Some of them are still trying to get there. So I want y'all to go and check out all of these channels. I will try to remember to place a link to them in the description box below. And I'm going to close out and tell you that Jesus loves you, but let me say that again. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Y'all, I'm bumfuzzled today. And I will place some of these ads at the end of this video for you to check out. Thank you again for watching, my friends, and I hope that you have a blessed weekend.